Hey everyone! So it's been a little while since I have done my nails live, I think. Oh, I did the other show and shell, um, not that long ago, but I've been kind of busy doing nail swatches for another company because they reached out. So I was doing that for a little while, and I still have other ones to do as well, but I think I'm going to do those ones on fake nails because they're gel polishes and those are hard to get off. But anyways, that's what I used to do before ColorStreet anyways, was work with companies and do pictures, and my eyeliner is running. I'm hot. Anyways, getting off subject. So I thought, hello, how are you? So I cannot decide which two sets I want to use. It's either going to be Coral Bay, because I've never used this one. It's a gradient. It has, what color is that? I want to say red. I hope it's red. It looks like red, orange, and like a glittery something with Crantastic, because like I said, I'm hoping that that is red so it would match. Or these two. This one is Key West is Best, and then Less Bitter, More Glitter, which is really pretty. So I can't decide what I want to do. Either these two together, which is kind of standing out to me because of how bright it is, or this one, just because I've never worn it. But now that I look at it, I think I'm going to do my idea with these ones because it's really bright and pretty. But I think next one I'm definitely going to do this Coral Bay because, like I said, I've never worn it before and it looks really pretty. So I'll have to think of a different design for that. So today I'm using Less Bitter, More Glitter and Key West is Best. This is a clear overlay if you did not know that. Only the glitter shows through, and this is just a regular solid from the new spring line. So I hope you guys are having an amazing week. It went by so fast, except for today is going really slow for some reason, although now I didn't realize what time it was. So hopefully I get done with this soon enough. But yes, let me know how you guys are doing. And yeah, I'm really excited for that new Americana collection because the Blue Jeans Baby, that was probably my favorite. And then the other one, Bandana Republic, I think is what it was called. It's a clear overlay, so that's really cute, like the paisley print. I just say bandana. I'm excited for that one. So anyways, I'm going to turn the camera around. I have an idea in my head for this. So far you only need your trusty old scissors, even though I still can't cut straight, but it's fine. And then, let's see, I think that's all. Besides, like, your fingernail, and if your nails aren't long enough, maybe like an orange stick, which are those little wood ones, or a cuticle pusher. Because for this design, it's going to go off of your nail. Really easy, simple. It's just off of your nail, so you got to be able to get it off of your skin. So, any questions, of course, I'm here. And I'm going to turn the camera around and get started. Yay! Hopefully it turns out good. Again, it's in my head, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully good, though. And like I said, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's nice and pretty over here in Washington. And if you're new to ColorStreet, welcome. It's addicting for sure. And you open your package like this. Some are this way, some are this way, but you get the same stuff inside. So you take it out, and you get everything you need. You get a nail file, which I don't use. I just set them aside. I'm actually going to make some keychains. you do need your prep pad because that cleans your nails. And then, of course, the nails. So I'm going to set this aside as my garbage pile. And open this one. And see, this one is different inside, but you get the same stuff. So like this one, it's on the sides and here. And this one is just all here. But the same stuff. Oh, I like this nail file. Little cherry blossom. Something's pretty. And I'm just setting those aside because I don't need them. And then my set. Okay, so I'm going to open the prep pad because you want to do this first to get all the oils and whatever stuff you have on your nails. It's just rubbing alcohol. If you do the Coral Bay, put the solid underneath and it will bring out the red. Oh, that's a good idea. See, I'm going to do that one next because this one really stood out to me when I just looked at it. I had Coral Bay, like, I was set on Coral Bay. And then I was looking through and I had these ones on top because I just got them in the mail to replace some that I sold. And I was like, ooh, those look really pretty together. So yeah, I changed my mind at the last minute. But next time I'm going to do this Coral Bay for sure because I have an idea for like a reversed gradient. So I'll have to try this one underneath it because that will definitely bring out the color for sure. And I was just taking off the glue because if I have any left over, I always heat seal them to save. And by heat sealing, I mean my hair straightener. Okay, so I opened the wrong one first, but that's okay. All right. And as always, I'm going to do one hand on camera and one off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's my 5th. So stick that under there with my bottle. Because as soon as you open it, they're like already drying out because they're 100% real polish. So you want to take the purple off, grab the silver, take that off, and then take the silver off. And these are double-ended if you did not know that. There's 2 sides to choose from. I always go with the bigger one because my nails are wider. And I want more glitter, and that's on the inside, if you can see that. So I'm moving it up on my nail a bit to have more glitter show through. And if you don't place it down right, just gently lift it up. But you don't want to do that too many times because then it's not going to stick as well. So I'm just rubbing it to stick down. And if you have nails, you can just keep rubbing it and then it will come off on the sides. I'm tucking it under because I like when it's tucked under. And then I'll perforate it here and just take that off. And then lately I've just been leaving it and not filing it. I find that it makes my tips last a lot longer. So it's usually the first thing that goes for me. So I'm just going to rub it here and then along my cuticle because I don't want it on there. And if you don't have long nails or a cuticle pusher or anything like that, you can use some nail polish remover on like a Q-tip and just go around your nail and it will also come off. Only reason I did that is because I said I wanted the glitter showing better for the design that I have in my head. And I think it was the middle one that is always wider, or maybe that one. I can't remember. I started using the smaller thumb for one of my fingers because it usually doesn't fit right because they're so like curved. I want to say it's my middle finger. It's way more, I wouldn't say fatter, but it's more wider for sure. So I think that was it. Because this one's, even though they're curved, the other nail still fits. So, all right. And I'm going to end up cutting Key West is Best and doing like, I don't know, a design somehow. I'm still just kind of going with it. And it just comes off like this. Okay. So there's that one. Maybe I'll just do a couple nails because I don't want to take too long and bore you guys to death. So I'll definitely have to clean this one up a little bit because you don't want it on your cuticles. Because when your cuticles grow out, it will make the nail polish strip lift up. And you do not want that because sometimes if it lifts, you'll feel it in your hair. And if that happens, just take a little bit of polish remover and run it along the top. Like right here, like say this is a Q-tip. If you just dip it in some nail polish remover and just kind of dab it right here on top. Sorry, text message. That will make it go away. Because I know sometimes, even though I place mine below, sometimes they still lift up. So I just put a little bit of polish remover and then it flattens it back down. So this is my pointer finger right here. And I'm just applying this one now. Sorry if it's taking a while. I guess I didn't think ahead. I think that's why I get nervous coming on because I don't want to bore people or have things be too hard. And if these designs are too hard, or if you just want to see one set on, let me know because I'm happy to do one set or easier designs, or mixed manis. I don't care either. I actually really liked mixed ones. I just hardly do it by itself because I don't know, I like playing around. Okay, so now ring finger, and then I'll start showing you how I'm going to cut them. Really simple. Let's see. Okay, just taking this one off real quick. I swear it gets easier as they get warmer. Okay, and that one, taking it off. And then my thumb. So what is today? Today is Thursday. I know it's been a little while since last weekend, but you guys should let me know what you did for Mother's Day. Or if you're not a mama, if you have pets, that still makes you a mama to them. We had a barbecue here, and I had my mom. And then the kids made me breakfast. And then we went out for a hike. And then came home and had lunch. And just hung around. It was really nice. Breakfast is one of my favorite meals. And my hubby, he used to cook for some casinos years ago before he got his really good job. So he can cook really, really good. And he makes like amazing food. So he helps the kids cook. It's really nice. All right. So far here is the less bitter, more glitter. And like I said, I moved it up so more glitter would show on my nails because I like the glitter. It's meant to be like a tip. So if you just move it, it changes the look of it, which is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna set these ones aside. And now you need the Key West is Best. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And my pinky. So I'm setting those ones aside. All right. So you always, if you're doing any kind of nail art, or not nail art, just nail designs, you always want to take this plastic piece off because it's really hard. Okay, and I'm going to cut this one in half. Sorry, now my sister-in-law's texting because I said my mind was made up on a post about what I want to do, like focus my energy on and what I want to do basically, and I figured it out. So yeah. All right, I don't want too much of the glitter covered, so I think I'll keep it open like this. And then you grab your other one. It's taking the little silver piece off. Not that it matters. I don't know why. I guess I'm just kind of used to it. And then you want to line it up like this and then press it down. So if you haven't guessed, I'm kind of doing like a V-shaped design like this. You just want to rub it until it comes off and then tuck it under if you have nails. If not, it just rubs right off of your skin. So I will get this one. And if you have a cuticle pusher or an orange stick, you would do it just like this, just like if it was a nail, which sometimes I like this better because it kind of feels not necessarily sharp, but I don't know, it kind of like pushes it straighter. And then you want to be careful though and make sure that it's all perforated. That word sounds, it always sounds like I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. That's why I always kind of giggle when I say it. Okay. So there's that. And if you don't want a gap in the middle, obviously you just layer it a little bit closer, or you can overlap it. That is up to you. I might put something in the middle or do some nail tape. I haven't decided yet. But I can show you on this one if you do want it overlapping. So that's the thumb, the middle, the pointer, and this one's the ring. So you take that off and cut it down the middle. Let's see, and then you peel it. So if you want like a layered look, you would just scoot it over more and then place it down. So it's just moved over in the middle, whereas this one I put it lined up there. And then you'd get the other one and then kind of cross it like this. So it would be layered over it. So then there's no gap. And you can still do nail tape or whatever you would want on there, or just leave it by itself, which now I like it by itself. So I might go back and layer the other one on my pinky. And by doing that, I would just use a a leftover from the pieces that I don't use, like this one even, and just kind of go back and layer over it. That's the only thing I would do. Not take off my polish or anything. I would just go over it. So now here's this one. So super easy. And it's just a little design. I wanted the glitter poking out, as you can see. So there we go. Just something different, not my whole nail covered. And I think I like this one better because this one I didn't make it go all the way up. So I'm definitely gonna fix that because it's gonna bug me. So I'm just getting an extra one and cutting it and then peeling it. And it might change the color a little because it's gonna be doubled now, which is okay with me. If you don't want it a different color, which you probably won't even be able to tell really, maybe, unless like you stare at it, then you would probably want to take off your polish. And not much is going to show through because my pinky is little, so not much of the glitter is going to show through, but it's definitely there. So that's a way you can fix it if you don't like it. If you didn't want to add a jewel or nail tape, or take off your whole polish, there's always a way to fix it. So there's that. Make sure it's all down like this, and then get off the extra and press it down. I have my nails a different shape because like I said, I was doing videos for a company and I broke the corner off like the day before, so I just kind of filed them differently and it's weird. So anyways, okay, so there's two, and I'm just gonna go and finish doing these other ones the same way I have done these. I might add something, I don't know. If I do, it would be like a little diamond or something in the middle right here. Maybe like right here. Not sure yet. It might throw it off with the glitter. I'll have to see. Or maybe some nail tape. I don't know yet. But it's just an idea, and I'm playing around. So, any questions, let me know. I'm going to finish my hands and then take pictures and show you guys how it turned out. So, if you do this design, you have to let me know how you did it, or if you added anything, or what colors, because that's always exciting too. Seeing what colors everybody uses and likes. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye. Okay, so I decided to put a nail tape on my nails, so I'm going to show you how I do that. I just unroll the nail tape and I stick it onto something. I use cuticle cutters, and then so now I'm going to grab it, and then I'm going to pick a side for it to over cross. So I'm going to do it long ways this way, so I'm going to hold it on there. And if you have clear as day, I would definitely apply it over to hold it in place, because sometimes nail tape can come up. If not, you can use a top coat, like a liquid top coat. So now I'm going to do this side by placing it down, but I don't want it to cross, So you kind of just need to see how long to make it. And then you want to snip it like this. And then snip it at the end right here. And there you have the nail tape. So I will do one more. So this one, I want this side to cross over. So I'm going to make it go long ways like this. And then grab another one. And I want it to stop at this one. So I'm putting it right there to the end. And if you don't like it, you can just lift it up and then do it over. Like if it's crooked or anything. So there's that one. And these cuticle cutters come in handy because you want to cut the end right here. And then up here, you just grab it gently. And don't cut your skin because that will hurt. Especially when you're not trying to. And then you just, now it's stuck to my skin. So then you take it off. And so, hopefully, there we go. Hopefully it was in focus that whole time. If not, I just noticed, so I will do one more. You grab it, and then you do it long ways. And then you want to cut this one. And then if it goes up here, you want to grab that and cut it. And then you need to do the other side like that. And then you snip it here. And there we go. So there are your nails. So super easy and quick, and there we go.